Now, thank you. I have to confess that I'm not very cool. I mean, I'm so not cool that when we had our ostentation brass emblems, we used to wear them on our pocket. I had enough pocket protectors left over from college that I was able to glue them all onto my leftover pocket protectors. That's how uncool I am. Yeah. So earlier in the fall, when Dan Deal said, "Oh, I got this great piece of music. It's called the Bohemian Rhapsody." I said, "Wow, Dvorak, maybe Bartok? We need a good Eastern European composer." Had anybody here heard of the Bohemian Rhapsody? So there are some poor people, I trust me. And then I found out that the composer was not Dvorak, it was Freddie Mercury. And about the only thing Dvorak and Freddie Mercury have in common is they're both dead composers. Hence that. And then when he told me, well, you know, the one that's done by Queen, I thought that was like a nickname for the London Symphony. So it turns out the Bohemian Rhapsody was composed by the British rock group Queen, and Freddie Mercury was a part of them, in 1975. And it was a big hit in 1975. And they introduced it, interestingly, in their album called A Night at the Opera. So it sort of fits in with the stuff we do. And it's a very beautiful piece. And I hope you enjoy this, our real venture into rock. I'll be very anxious to see how you like this. couldn't believe it was the rock group Queen. In fact, I went out and I bought the Favorite Hits album, and Carla thought, what's this doing in our cart? I had to explain it to her. So now I had to see what your response was going to be. The second half now is very different, because the second half of this sort of starts the opera part of it. And you'll hear a whole bunch of stuff where we're going back and forth like we're doing an operetta. And then you're going to hear the real rock part of it. And then we'll end up in that beautiful ballad mode again. So the rest of Bohemian Rhapsody.